We're going live. Greetings, greetings. Welcome. Happy Sunday.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
Special day.
Special
Mother.
day.
All mothers. We all have mothers.
We've come from something, whether that's literal or figurative, and we'll give you a moment to join. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, I'm Sharon.
Raissa.
And we've been rocking the Sunday morning yoga flow for how long now?
I don't know. Lost track of time.
Me too. So while we've been sheltering in place, this is something that we've been offering up as a way to connect, as a way to move our bodies, our breath, to stay grounded in our mind, all that good stuff. So thank you for being here.
And we'll just offer a little something special for Mother's Day. Just a little invocation, a thank you for all the mothers out there, including Mother Earth or whoever's been a mother figure in your life. Thank you for guiding me to my brightest and most full self. Thank you for sending me the little whispers that I am strong enough to try to be all that I want and can be. And thank you for helping me find that part inside myself that I can count on when I feel scared, when I feel nervous or disappointed. Thank you for helping me to remember that loss and disappointment are part of life and that I don't need to fear those things, that I can walk through and talk through and feel through the pain. And ultimately, thank you for growing my roots deep into this earth and my limbs high up into the sky, and to grow stronger and more beautiful and more willing to show up. And for that, we'll just chant a little invocation. It goes Jai Ma, and it just means thank you for all that is, honoring all that is, the earth, the power within. Jai Ma, just a celebration of life as it is. Jai Ma, 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 Jai Ma. Bringing your hands together. Just touching in at your heart, bowing your head and honoring even the mother power within, the power within ourselves to take care of ourselves and of others. And connecting to your breath at a full inhale as the diaphragm pulls down. A complete exhale as diaphragm releases back up into the rib cage. Just feeling that power of life within. And Sharon will take us for a ride.
Oh yeah. Let's do it. So if you're not already in a comfortable seated position, get yourself there at the top of your mat and find Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. If you're just getting your body moving for the first time today, you can take a kind of wider diamond shape in your legs. And just not stay in any position for too long. The idea is to move calmly and connect breath to movement. Inhale, plant your palms palms behind your body, lengthen your spine. Exhale, Uttanasana, wide legs, so that wide may be this, it may be this, just depending. Inhale, lengthen your spine, ground through your palms or fingertips. Exhale, back to Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, bent knee boat pose, Navasana variation. Inhale. Exhale, back to Baddha Konasana. So that's our little seated flow. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, bent knee boat pose. Inhale. Exhale, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, bent knee boat pose. Inhale. Exhale, Baddha Konasana. One more round. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, bent knee boat pose. Inhale. And exhale, release. Cross one shin in front of the other. Inhale, lift up, lean back. Exhale, walk forward. So just forward to the point where you feel sensation, and once you get there, so if your hips are really open, your forehead may be on the ground, invite a little bit of movement side to side. So whether you're higher up or closer to Mother Earth, give your body the chance to feel and notice sensation through your outer hips, through your lower back, your belly, along the length of your spine. And inhale, walk back up to seated. Plant your palms behind you. Exhale, bent knee boat pose. Inhale. Exhale, release to a seated position. Opposite shin in front. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Lean back just a little bit if it helps you access your lift. Exhale, hinge forward to your point where you feel sensation. And then once you find your point, it can be upright or closer to the earth. Invite a little flow of movement, right and left and right. All the way from the base of your seat, through the length of your spine, to your head, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, walk back up. Exhale, bent knee boat pose. Inhale. Exhale, back to seated. So same thing we'll do on each side. You're welcome to take the regular cross of your legs, or if you want ankle on top of knee, like a pigeon position, you can. Notice if that does not feel awesome on your knees, don't do it. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Invite a little movement. Inhale, walk back up. Exhale, bent knee boat. Inhale. Exhale, other shin in front or on top. Ankle on knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Little sway and shift. Inhale, come on back up. Exhale, bent knee boat pose. Last time here. Inhale. Exhale, release. Crisscross your ankles. Come to downward facing dog. So take just a moment to set your dog up. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, and then press your hips up and back. Walk your feet as wide as your hips and your hands as wide as your shoulders. Invite a little bit of movement in your dog shape. Jostle your jaw, move your tongue around inside of your mouth. few cycles. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose. Press the earth away through your palms. Elevate the back space of your heart up to the ceiling. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 more times. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more time. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hip. Roll your ankle. Bend and straighten your knee. Press equally through both of your palms. Inhale, re-lengthen your right leg and square your right hip down to the earth. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hip. Find your ankle circles, create movement in your knee joint, even in your hip joint. Inhale your left leg high, square your left hip down to the earth to meet your right hip. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, ride your wave with your breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay. Inhale, look towards your hands. Exhale, tiptoe into a ragdoll shape, a forward fold with a little bit of extra permission to bend your knees, grab your opposite elbows, and sway your body from right and left and right. Shift a little bit more weight into your toes. Hang your head and your neck heavy. With your legs wide, your core strong, inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, iron out your spine. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Last cycle here. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. With a strong core and a flat back, inhale, rise all the way up. Hinge from your hips. Exhale your hands to your heart, Samastitihi. You're welcome to walk your toes together. In this offering to Mother Earth, feel your roots grounded below you. And feel that energy rise up, however you feel it, whether it's subtle or really intense. Feel and notice sensation rise up through your legs, through your core, all the way into your heart space, to your head space and beyond. Blink your eyes open if they're closed. Release your arms by your sides. Inhale, wide-legged mountain pose, Tadasana. Step your left foot wide. Exhale, Malasana, yogi squat. Bend into your knees. It's okay if you stay a little bit higher. Anchor your elbows inside of your thighs. Inhale, half Malasana. Lift your butt up in line with your knees. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, root down to rise all the way up. Mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. We add on. Inhale, mountain pose with your legs wide. Exhale, Malasana, yogi squat. Inhale, half yogi squat. Lift your butt up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Point your toes straight ahead. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, press the earth away. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, locust pose. Lift your arms, lift your feet. Exhale, release, plant your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, cobra pose, lift up. Exhale, release. Inhale, locust pose. Lift your legs, lift your arms. Exhale, release. Plant your palms. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, release. 1 more time in each position. Inhale, locust. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, tabletop or plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look towards your hands. The bottom of your exhale, step or float your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands to your heart. Inhale, wide-legged mountain pose. Exhale, yogi squat, Malasana. Inhale, half Malasana, Ardha Malasana. Exhale, forward fold, keep your legs wide, point your toes straight ahead. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, press, engage your core. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, locust pose, fly. Exhale, release, plant your hands. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, release. Inhale, locust. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, locust. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, tabletop or plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Bottom of your exhale, step or float your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, stand at attention, Samastitihi. One more time. Inhale, mountain pose, step wide. Exhale, yogi squat, Malasana. Inhale, Ardha Malasana. Exhale, forward fold with a wide stance, point your toes straight ahead. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, press the earth away. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, locust. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, locust. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Last time. Inhale, locust. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Bottom of your exhale, step or walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Feel your roots to rise. Exhale, stand at attention, Samastitihi.
Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, take an upper back bend. Just wine blast your arms and lift your heart up to the sky. Inhale, back to mountain, look forward, ribs knit in. Exhale, upper back bend, just upper back, flowers open. Inhale, back to mountain, closing ribs. Last time, exhale, open it up and let the arms drop all the way down. Inhale, chair pose. Sit back, let the arms drop forward. Breathe here, just feeling the legs already a little enlivened. Breath in. Exhale, draw your arms down, back airplane, arms chair plane. Inhale, mountain pose with that upper back bend there. Exhale, back to chair plane. Two more times, inhale, up and back, flowering open, pulling belly back in, knitting ribs as you sit. Last one, up and open, and then we'll take it into forward fold. Belly in, hands to the heart space, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Stretch out in this high low lunge for a moment. Then engage that back foot. Breathe in. Exhale, drop your back knee down. Inhale, reach up, crescent moon or low Anjanasana. Breathe here for a moment to feel anchored in the legs. Press down into the back foot, front foot. Squeeze hips in and under. Breath in to get long through the spine. Exhale again, open the heart. It's like wine glass shape in the arms. Inhale, look back forward, knit ribs in. Exhale, upper back. Inhale, lift up. Last time, upper back and then let the arms trail all the way down. Curl your back toes under. Inhale, extended crescent lunge. Boom. Breathe. So you can try that again if you fell out of it and just try to find that sense of coordinating the arms coming forward and the leg, back leg extending. Breathe in. Exhale, devotion lunge. Arms just come down and back. Breathe, feeling connected into your heart, into a sense of gratitude for all that is right now, all that life has served us and taught us. Inhale, crescent lunge. Breathe. Exhale, back to devotion. Inhale, warrior two. Open it up. Let's straighten out the front leg, touch the palms up overhead, and then settle into your warrior two. You can straighten and rebend a few more times if you want to find your way in to a steady state of steady gaze, drishti. Just looking along the line of your front finger and out past what you can actually see with your eyes. Breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Feel free to support the front arm there. And it can be a light support just so you can find the length of torso that you imagine is in line with your spine. And you can kind of feel it when it is because the energy frees up along the whole line of the body. And the heart even opens more with that sense of length of channel, spine and back leg. Breathe. Next inhale, breath. Reverse warrior. Come back through warrior two. Side body stretch. Open through your right rib cage. Breathe in, maybe look up. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog, reach up. And then either down dog, or if you want, you can come to high plank and hold, or to keep it going into mid-plank through your chaturanga vinyasa. So that's totally optional. Breathing in down dog is just as powerful. Grounding, present. Inhale, lift your heels and look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step your right foot back. High-low lunge for a moment. Feel the power of your legs here. You could even just unweight the fingertips to really feel the power of the legs to hold. Breathe in. Exhale, back knee comes down. Inhale, low Anjanasana, crescent moon pose. Squeeze your glute muscles a little bit, wrap them underneath the midline so you can lengthen your spine up out of the pelvic bowl. Breathe in. Exhale, just open the top of the heart. Inhale, look forward again. Exhale, open it up. Inhale, knit it back in, fingers to the sky. Exhale, open it up, fingers drag all the way down. Inhale, extended crescent lunge. Breathe. Steady state of strength. Thank you, Ma. Breathe in. Exhale, arms go down and back. Devotion lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge is coming back to vertical. Exhale, crescent lunge, airplane arms or devotion lunge. Inhale, warrior two. And then we'll take this moment to straighten out. Lengthen spine, arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, return to your warrior two. And if you need to do that a few more times, then you can do that a few more times until you feel buoyant and focused in your warrior two. Steady state of gratitude for exactly what is. Even the burn in the front thigh. Inhale, breath. Exhale, extended side angle. Sense of pointing your tailbone toward the back foot and opening a channel of energy from the spine through the thigh, through the foot. And then it moves with each breath along that whole channel, freeing the energy in this shape. Next, inhale, breath, reverse warrior. It's back through warrior two to find the side body opening. Breathe. Inhale, breath. Maybe look up. Frame your front foot, push the floor away, three-legged dog. Either down dog or high plank hold, or keep it moving from high mid plank through your up dog, heart opening. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Walk your dog, breath out. Breathing through the walk of your dog. Let your hips sway a little. Feel. Broaden across your shoulder blades. Wrap your triceps into the midline. Press down into your index finger. Inhale, lift your heels up forward. Exhale, step or float to the top, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Moving breath to movement. Inhale, roll up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, upper back bend, wine glass arms. Inhale, back to mountain, look forward. Feel your core as you do this, open it up. 2 more times, inhale. Last time, exhale all the way down with the arms. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, up and back, open. Exhale, hands through the heart to forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left foot steps back, high-low lunge. Inhale, pressing back knee down. Exhale, upper back bend. Inhale, look forward. 2 more times. Exhale, upper back bend. Inhale, look forward. Last one, upper back bend. Arms come all the way down. Inhale, extended crescent lunge. Exhale, devotion lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, look forward. Exhale, devotion lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog, high plank, or chaturanga vinyasa. Landing in your down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, look forward, wrap those upper arms in. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back, high low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon, low on Janasana. Exhale, open heart over the top. As you move through this, one more time, look forward. Exhale, open heart, hands down. Inhale, extended crescent lunge. Exhale, devotion, arms down and back. Inhale, crescent lunge, rewrite the spine up. Exhale, lean forward, devotion lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, reverse warrior. Cartwheel hands to floor. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, your journey to down dog, however you choose to take it today. Breathe. And breathe out. Lower your knees to the floor, child's pose. 3 breaths. Once you get down there, begin. Full breath in. Full breath out. 2 more. And of course you can choose to stay here and catch up with us whenever you're ready. Moving on, we'll come back to all fours. And then downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Just adding a little bit into this flow, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, hands to the heart, Samastitihi, touching in. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, just one time, arms all the way down. Exhale. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, up and back, open. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step your left foot back, high-low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, just one time, open the heart, hands go all the way down. Inhale, extended crescent lunge. Exhale, devotion lunge. Inhale, crescent look forward. Exhale, open your heart here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, airplane pose. We'll go down and back with the arms. And breathe here. Or you can bring your hands forward. Arms stretch alongside the ears for your full warrior three. Breathe. Wherever you are, finding a steady state of openness. One more inhale. Exhale, devotion lunge. Touch the back foot down and then arms go down and back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. And then take your top arm, turn the hand to face the back behind you, and then slide the back of your hand towards your sacrum for the half bind. You can see that on Sharon. And you can either add the front arm, extending, or keep it resting, or stretch it to the floor. Either way, you're going to use the leverage of your back hand against the back body to open your heart. Feel, again, the extended channel of your energy. Keeping your half bind, inhale, reverse triangle. So you'll keep the back hand stretching around to the front hip, straighten out your front leg, and if you want, you can look up under the top arm, breathe in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog, squaring your hips. Exhale, chaturanga, pulling forward to high plank. If you choose to take that journey, downward facing. Last side, inhale, look forward. Exhale, uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, crescent moon, back knee down. Exhale, open heart, let the hands trail all the way down. Inhale, extended crescent lunge. Exhale, devotion lunge, feel the front leg and hip. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open your heart, look up. Inhale, crescent, look forward. Exhale, airplane arms, airplane pose. Full launch forward. Breathe and stay here. Or you can track the arms forward to your full warrior three. Your choice. Breathing. Ah, so nice. In unison. One more breath in. Exhale, devotion lunge, rebend, touch back, arms back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Option to stay here. Turn the top hand to face the back. Slide the back of your hand to your sacrum or the front hip. And either stay with the elbow on the front thigh or reach down or take it into more of an extension. Wherever you are, it's just perfect for opening the heart. Get that top shoulder opening back, heart moving up. Keeping your half bind wherever it is, reaching for the front hip if you can. Inhale, reverse triangle. You use the bound hand to anchor the front hip. And then if you'd like, you can look up, breathe in. Exhale, cartwheel hands to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog. And then pulling it forward if you wish. Chaturanga. To downward facing dog. Breathe. And breathe out. Inhale, look forward, lift your heels. Bend your knees, step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, tuck and curls. You're going to lift your heels, bend your knees all the way, hips go down. Hollow out your belly and try to tuck your chin to your chest. Fingertips balance you here. Forehead towards your knees. Actively pull your belly back. Breathe in. Exhale, release to the floor. You can use your hands. Then bring your feet forward. Tuck your hands up under your knees. Tuck your tail, roll all the way down onto your back. And pull your feet in a little closer. Interlace your hands behind your head. Keep your elbows wide. Breathe in. Exhale, simple curls up. And you do this on your own time. Exhaling as you crunch up. Use your feet to anchor down. And your elbows wide to keep the work in the belly, less in the neck. We have 10. Just 8. Last 6. 4, 3, belly in and down. Last one. Release. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little side to side. All right, legs straight up. Flex your feet. Arms down by your side. Ideally, palms face up and shoulder blades flat on the back. Nice and relaxed across the chest. We're going to try to drive your work into the belly for this one as you flex your feet. You can bend your knees if you need to. Doesn't matter. Slowly lower your legs. Maybe about 20, 30 degrees. Check in there. Keep pulling belly down and in. Tuck tail and lower a little bit more if you can. The goal is to keep the lower back on the floor so your legs aren't going to go all the way down. They just can't. You're just going to go as low as you can, feeling still the hollowing out of your belly to stabilize your legs there. Yeah. Once you get to your point, where if you go any lower, you know your back is going to arc up off the floor. Then curl your chin to your chest, look forward and bring your palms together, reaching towards your heels. And then pulse it up, up, up. You can steeple grip if that helps. Shoulders down as you pulse. 4, 5, 4. Legs steady. 2, 1. Release and hug your knees into your chest. Little rock side to side. Breathe in. And then take your knees over your hips. Flex your feet. Push into your thighs with your hands. So you're going to try to push your thighs away. And then pull your thighs back. So isometric engagement of your core and your arms. And amazingly, all of your back muscles as well. Push and pull for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave the legs there. Bring your hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers in. Breathe in. Exhale, bicycle sit-ups. So you come back to that center point that we anchored with the isometric hold. Between each one as you inhale, exhale to twist. So you can go as quickly or as slowly as you wish, exhaling on your twist. We have 15 seconds, so bust it out or slow it down. Last 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Hug knees in. Little rock side to side. Ah. Breathe in. And then open your knees. We're going to take happy baby here. So the goal of this happy baby is back flat on the floor. So you're going to bring your feet up by themselves over your knees without holding on. Then you figure out where can I hold on without either pulling my shoulders or my butt up off the floor. That's where you're going to hold on. So you set it up with your legs. Hold on where you can hold on. Then once you hold on, you're going to pull down gently a little bit. As you pull down, flex your feet and press your feet away. Pull down and push. The same isometric thing we did earlier, but now we're in happy baby. You're trying to straighten your legs and pull the legs down with your arms. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Little rock side to side, hugging the knees in. And then we'll rock and roll forward and back. Use your core here. So you're rolling your core in towards your spine, rounding your spine to roll along the floor. Rock and roll, rock and roll. And then all the way to downward facing dog. If you want, you can. Chaturanga either way. Breathe in. And breathe it out. Walk your dog.
Feels so good.
Building up the heat in here.
Building up the heat. We trust that you are as well. That you feel both grounded, fluid, and
ready to go with Sharon.
So we'll get a little bit more hippie, balancing, and rooted. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge into a runner's lunge. Work your right foot to the right edge of your mat. Soften to your back knee. If that's tweaky on your knee, you can pad it with any softening you have. Your mat, blanket. You're welcome to stay up on your palms or walk down to your forearms. Turn your right toes out a little bit if you desire a little more sensation in your outer right hip. Drag your heart through your arms. Press actively into your front foot, the ball of your front foot. Stay with your fluid breath. And press up up to your palms if you're not on your palms to experience a quad stretch. Reach around with your right hand, capture your back foot, your left foot. If it doesn't reach, it's okay. It can be a little more active, like you're doing a hamstring curl. Press your mat away from you through your left palm so you feel stable in your shoulder as you experience a stretch in your left side hip flexors. Find the dynamic opposition like you did in Happy Baby. Kick into your hand and pull your foot close to your glute. So your arm and your leg are reminding each other that they're there. Inhale, lift. Exhale, gently release. Inhale your right leg high to a three-legged dog. Exhale your right knee to your right tricep. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale your right knee to your right tricep. This time we'll stay there. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale your right knee to your right tricep. Stay. If you'd like to shift into hurdler's pose, shift your energy forward, bend your elbows, and float. You're welcome to keep your front knee bent or straighten it, and actively bend and straighten it. Stay, stay, stay. Inhale. Come to your three-legged dog. Kick your right leg high. Wherever you got is awesome. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right leg forward. Don't worry, we will get our left side. It will just be a moment. Inhale, warrior one. Spin your left heel down, your back heel down, and rise. So I like to start with my hands on my hips so I feel rooted and grounded. Feel a little bit more energy press into your back foot, your back leg. So as you press into your back heel, you'll feel your left leg, quadriceps come alive. Then add your arms to the party. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, humble warrior. Hinge from the depth of your front hip crease. Come inside of your right thigh. And allow your arms to travel wherever they want to go naturally. So up and over towards the top of your mat. And however far they get is perfect. Notice if extra weight came into your front foot, try to share it with your back leg. As you hang your head heavy, jaws in your jaw, move your tongue around inside of your mouth. Keep your legs as they are. Just release your hands to the ground. Start to straighten out your front leg, your right leg for pyramid pose, Purvottanasana. Step your left foot in a little bit more so you don't feel any strain in the lengthening of your front leg hamstrings. And hinge. Soften your facial muscle. Let the calming aspects of this pose for your nervous system get absorbed. And then we'll transition to make it a little bit more active. Draw your hands to your hips, engage your core a lot, and with a strong, long spine, it has its natural curves. The muscles are just working. Inhale, rise up with a flat-ish back. All the way into a star pose. I'm going to spin around to face you so that it's not weird that you're looking at my butt while I'm talking to you. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, horse pose. We'll call it goddess pose today because it's Mother's Day. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, goddess pose. Take your elbows wide, just a little bit different. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse, goddess. Inhale up. One more time, goddess. Inhale, star. This time we'll take it into Malasana. Exhale, Malasana. Walk your feet in a little bit. Come on down. Root your right palm down. Elevate your left arm high. You're welcome to hang here. If you'd like, half bind your left arm up and behind your back. If you're like, I want to go to Birds of Paradise today, Sharon, reach around, take the half bind out, front arm threads underneath your right thigh, capture your left hand, left wrist, whatever you got. Then straighten your legs and come into a forward fold, pivot your toes to face straight ahead. Come up onto the ball mound of your right foot, transfer your weight into your left foot. Walk your right foot a little bit closer, hinge forward. Engage your core, slowly start to rise, 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 move into the ball mound of your left foot. Your leg can stay bent. If you're like, I need to straighten that leg, go for it, straighten it. And if you fall, awesome, you experienced something. your chest. Exhale, rebend your knees, stay upright. So slow, controlled, awesome movement. Gently start to hinge, 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 and release. Wide leg forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Walk your feet wide. You're welcome to turn your toes in a little bit more. Shift your weight into your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk up to the tips of your fingertips. Shift forward. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Feel and notice the difference between your right and your left sides before we get to balance it out. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge into a runner's lunge. Walk your left foot wide on your mat. Soften down to your right knee. And breathe. Turn your left toes out. A touch or a lot. So just feel and notice sensation as you experiment. Ground through the ball of your left foot as an anchor. Palms or forearms, your choice. Point your back foot straight back and root into the shoelace side of your back foot so you feel a little engaged, lengthening as your glutes activate and your hip flexors get a stretch. If you're on your forearms, walk up to your palms to enjoy a quadricep stretch. So enjoy is just like a relative term. Enjoy, experience. Reach around with your left hand and grab your back foot, your right foot. And again, if they don't connect, that's okay. It can be more of an active situation where your glutes are working to move your foot towards your butt. If there is connection, have the dynamic opposition between your arm and your leg. Kick actively into your hand, pull actively with your arm to get your foot closer to your butt. So they're not going anywhere because they're both like arm wrestling. One more inhale. Exhale, gently release like you're spring loaded. Inhale, three-legged dog. Take your left leg up. Exhale your left knee to your left tricep. Two more times. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Last time you stay and play. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, stay play. Bend your elbows for hurdler's pose. Shift your weight forward with a straight front leg or bent front leg. Inhale your left leg up and high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Spin your back heel down, adjust your stride, and rise up. Start with your hands on your hips. So you can anchor, focus on your foundation, into your back pinky toe, into the full triad of your front foot. Even into your core. Notice if your ribs are like, hey. You can lift your heart and also draw your ribs in. The arms are like, I want to come to the party. Let them. Interlace your hands behind your back. Awkward thumb on top. Inhale, lift your heart, raise your gaze. Exhale, humble warrior. Hinge from the depth of your front hip crease. Draw the top of your head, your crown, towards the earth. So even if there's a lot of space between that connection, energetically they're connected. Flexible friend, squeeze your palms together and slightly bend your elbows. And everyone, draw your hands wherever they are towards the top of your mat. Stay deep in your legs and just gently release your hands to the earth. Straighten your left leg to set up for pyramid pose, Padottanasana. Step your right foot in enough so that you feel equal weight between your front foot and your back foot. Draw your left hip back and up. Shake your head yes, no, yes to check in. Notice if there's any unintentional gripping. Deep, fluid breaths. Anchor a little more intentionally into your feet as you draw your hands to your hips. Engage your core. Inhale, rise all the way up with a strong flat back. All the way into a star pose. And then you get to wiggle and shake any of that business out. Woo, woo. Inhale, reach and expand. Exhale, goddess pose. All the mamas. Inhale up. Exhale, goddess. Inhale up. Exhale, goddess. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, goddess. All right, take it up. Exhale, Malasana Yogi Squat. Find a narrower stance. Sit your glutes low. Draw your elbows inside of your thighs and anchor your left palm down, reach your right arm up. You can stay and play here. You can stay and play with a half bind, like we did an extended side angle, and on the other side, you can get a full bind and take it to birds. Reach around closer towards your knee rather than your crotch. Grab your right hand, right wrist behind your back. Straighten your legs and hinge into a forward fold with a bind. Come up onto the ball mound of your left foot and bring your left foot a little closer to your right foot. Feel the power in your right leg. Squeeze your core, roll up. Press actively into your standing leg. So this side may be easier, isn't that cool? Inhale. And if you're going for the kick and lengthen, exhale, lengthen. Breathe, smile. Acknowledge, fall, all the things. Big inhale. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, upright. Exhale, slowly release. Release your bind, walk your legs wide. Wide leg forward fold, Prasarita Padasana. Just for a cycle of breath to ground. Inhale, halfway lift in your Prasarita Padasana. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick your left leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog.
Inhale, ripple forward to high plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, lower all the way down. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, bound locust pose. Internally rotate your thighs. Your big toes are pointing toward one another. Squeeze your shoulder blades, breathe in, lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up to all fours. Exhale, embryo pose. Bring your knees together, shins together. And then you can either leave your hands out front, drop your elbows to the floor, or you can draw your palms face up, back towards your feet. Soften your shoulders. 3 breaths. Really slow it down so you're filling mindfully and emptying slowly. One more fill. And empty. And come on back. All fours, just so that we can come onto our backs. Again, rolling down, holding the backs of your thighs, tuck tail, roll down with some core strength. And then set yourself up for bridge pose. Bring your feet hips width distance, parallel to the outer edges of your mat. And then once you get your sacrum on the floor, just wiggle it around a little bit so you really feel just the loosening of the connections there, so you can really fall to the floor. And you can just stay here if you prefer to feel this sense of loosening of your lower back to the floor. And you can always join us. When you're ready, we'll take it up to bridge pose, starting with palms face up, anchor your shoulder into the floor, and then lift your chest up like you're being picked up from your lower ribs, from your belly button, lift up. Press down into your feet without grabbing your lower back. Keep that lower back with a sense of looseness, with anchoring through the legs and your shoulders. And then you can work, if you want, your shoulders to squeeze together under your back to interlace your hands there like we did in bound locust just a moment ago. If you want, if that's available to you. It's not essential at all to feel this pose. And you want to feel the energetic opening of the channel of your spine. Now the whole channel is creating this nice arc from your heels, through the bones of your legs, through your spine, all the way to the crown. You're breathing along that channel. And then you slowly lower it in. Knock your knees together. And again, just wiggle your hips around a little bit so you can feel your lower back, your sacrum just loose there, not bound, just loose for a moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can stay here in broken bridge, bringing your palms onto your torso, your heart, and your belly, or we can take a second round of bridge and maybe turn it into wheel. We'll see how it goes. Again, working your upper arms and shoulders into the floor. Press your feet down to lift your hip bones, like the bony part of your hips come up. You kind of let your tail trail just a little bit so you aren't jamming out the curve in your lower back, but you're letting it be and just lifting it up off the floor. So work the arms together underneath the body. And if you want, stay right here. Working the arms down into the floor, you can lift one leg up and then step it back down, or you turn this into a wheel if that is for you today. And then you can take this little walk and wheel. We'll do one more, the first leg. Keeping the lower back and sacrum really soft. And then both feet on the floor, breath in, press down into the feet without jamming your back at all. Release your hands if they're bound and slowly roll down and in. Broken bridge pose, or if you've been in broken bridge for a while, you can choose Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of feet together and knees wide. Same. It's just a little easier on the sacral space to release in broken bridge for a few breaths after you've done some back bends. A little easier. Just feel that. When you feel ready, hug your knees into your chest. You can stay for a few more breaths wherever you are. Once you have your knees hugged in, rock a little side to side. And then release your left leg to the floor. Try to extend it out as much as you can. Flex both feet. Breathe in, pull your right knee a little outside your right rib cage. Exhale, supine twist. Bring your right knee over to the left. And then you can either stay there if that feels okay, or you might choose to shift your shoulders over to the left as well, so that you're bringing your spine back into alignment. And then just find a soft space for your breath. The breath can just be soft now. In and out as it wishes. And one more. Big breath into the belly for this last one, and then as you exhale, coming back onto your back to readjust as needed. Hug knees into chest, and rock a little side to side. And holding on to the left shin, extend your right leg out. Really activate that right leg, flex both feet, and just externally open the left hip a little bit so the knee goes to the left first. Breathe in, and then it crosses up and over to the right. And then if that feels good, stay there, or you might try shifting the whole shoulder over to the right. And that might allow the left shoulder to soften just a little more naturally. Breathe. One more full breath into your belly, so we'll really fill that up this last one. Rock back onto your back, hug your knees into your chest, and then release to your final Shavasana. Let it go. Whatever feels good to you for these last few moments of rest when we gather it all in and integrate it all together. Let yourself go completely, almost like a child, just releasing yourself to this beautiful earth. Just laying yourself down, letting it all go, like a child surrender, just to the beauty of what surrounds us all the time. Energy of life flowing through you, even as you lay there, even as you breathe and be, just lay. And then for these last few moments, I want to catch that Instagram. If you're on Facebook, you're cool. celebrating the beauty and the energy of life. Or you can just listen and let it wash over you as the energetic field of just beauty, life, breath. Happy Mother's Day. Happy every day. Thank you so much for practicing with us today. Leave us a comment, a shout out. Let us know what you think, what you want to do next time. Much love and blessings.
And if you just have a moment, you can hang out. Just want a little shout out for my mama raissa. Like seriously. So most of you online have heard my story, our story, but I'm really grateful that I get to spend Mother's Day with this sweet mama. Not just that that you've actually birthed like life out of your body, but she has. She has 3 beautiful, amazing, awesome kids who are super individuals that she has cultivated like their space to be just that. But
and they've adopted Sharon.
Yeah, no, I'm like weird aunt. But it's really been like a blessing to have this like grounded home space with this wonderful family, and I really I feel super fortunate to be in this weird pandemic space with you.
We're having a good time.
So thank you for being also all of you. You are appreciated. And being a mother isn't just about birthing literal life out of you. It's about being nurturing and sharing a connection. And thank you for letting us do that with you. And we want to make this as interactive as possible. So just let us know what you're thinking, feeling, heart, body, mind, all the things. And we are here to connect.
Yeah.
But super grateful for this awesome
Namaste.
Yes, all the namastes.
All right, I guess. Oh, you did. You got back on Instagram.
Yeah, we're back on the Insta. There was just a temporary pause.
Yep. Hiya. Thanks, Rick.
Ciao belly to my friends in Italy.